let's talk, because I feel like we need to talk. We're gonna talk about James Charles, drama of the house. You already know. Okay, so this is off the heels of James Charles walking the celebrity red carpet Grammys. Girl, I get confused. The Oscars, the Grammys, I get so confused. At the Grammys. Okay, well, you know, people were saying, you know, I'm not saying that people were saying that this carpet that James Charles was on at the Grammys, which was in Las Vegas this year, was not this carpet, okay? So apparently there was two carpets. So a lot of your major celebrities, you saw them walking this carpet. Like I said, people are saying, I cannot confirm or deny, people are saying that this carpet was for the invited, and that this carpet that James Charles was on was the one that you paid $1,000. So you could have paid, we could have paid $1,000 to go to the Grammys. We could have got a ticket if there was any left over, and we would be able to walk this carpet and take a picture and put it on our social media, and our friends and our followers would have thought that we were invited guests to the Grammy, when in actuality you just bought your ticket. And honestly, a lot of people don't think much of it. Okay, very quickly, this video is sponsored the house by AdamandEve.com. Easter is around the corner. I have no idea what Easter has to do with AdamandEve.com, but definitely check out AdamandEve.com and use code LUX and save 50% off. In item, exclusions do apply, and they're shipping to the United States and Canada, and they come in discreet packaging. It's not just adult toys. Check out their lingerie, their silk pajamas for men. There's amazing stuff over there at AdamandEve.com, and a portion of the proceeds goes to help and find cure for HIV and AIDS. I love companies who give back, and thank you AdamandEve.com for sponsoring this video. Use code LUX for 50% off, and let's continue with this drama. Justin Taylor Beauty, we're coming right back, girl. We have a lot to say. We're gonna put a pin in that and circle back. Justice Taylor Beauty is one of the people who is saying, well, I don't know the difference. I don't keep up with these people. This is like huge. Because to the average person who doesn't follow the drama, Justice Taylor Beauty, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know the difference. The average person wouldn't know the difference. So we're gonna go over to James Charles' Instagram account, because he sure had a lot to say lately about this whole entire drama of it all. And we're gonna piece it together, because if it would have been anybody else, y'all would have clocked at the house. Y'all would have been like, oh my God, did you see here? This red carpet is for this, and that red carpet is for that, and this red carpet is for the sponsors, and this red carpet is for the ultra VIPs, and you know what I'm saying? And I kind of believe it. I kind of believe that the Grammys have different carpets for different things. Just like there's like a press area, there's a general pass area, things like that, okay? And I get it. It's a lot of people. A lot of the times I look at the red carpets and I'm like, what are these people doing? I don't even know who they are, just running around. There's like, just like hanging out, right? James Charles posted this on his Instagram. Okay, so you see this picture right here? That's the first picture, okay? It has nothing to do with the Grammys. It's just a picture of him and some girl. Then you click it, he says, swipe for a weekend in Vegas. Never once did he say, I'm at the Grammys, not Oscars, I'm at the Grammys. He just put on there, swipe for a weekend in Vegas. Okay, so let's swipe. Let me see who this person is. Anita. Already clout chasing the house. For those of you who don't know who Anita is, Anita has 61.3 million followers on Instagram. So of course, we gotta put Anita picture. We want to get maximum views and subscribers. And you know, he got about 2,000 comments on there. He wants to put Anita. Anita is the cover photo. Okay, I get it. Anita, be careful. You're next to get mooched. You're gonna be mooching off your fame, girl. Okay, so we're gonna swipe it. When we swipe it, we see James Charles on the red carpet at the Grammys. Okay, and it says Grammys next up. And you can see James Charles looking all like, you know, he looks kind of like sad or something. I don't know what's going on. And that outfit, girl, can we talk about, oh, he's gonna sit there and say, you know, my best friend's my stylist, and like, girl, this, let me tell you what, this what gets me so upset about James Charles is James Charles, love you so much, and I've spoken to him in DMs, and I met James Charles in person. This is coming from a place of love. James Charles, if you're watching this, you disappoint me every time, because you do this, right? You get invited to these events, right? And you drop the ball. When it comes to fashion, when it comes to looks, you drop the ball every single time. James Charles is like that girl who makes it to the top 3 and gets runner-up, when clearly she could have got first place if she did this one thing. If James Charles would have twirled the baton That is the night the lights went out in Georgia. But no, James Charles fumbles the baton every time. So you got James Charles on his busted ass red carpet, which he paid $1,000 for, allegedly. James Charles should have went to this red carpet. Okay, took the picture. James, over here, James, picture. And you know how they do it. They always show their, you know that one pose? All right, James. And then James Charles turns around, full ass out chaps, like just full butt crack and all. Boom. Shook. The world would be shook. James Charles would make every headline, every magazine all over the world. Makeup artist, YouTuber, TikToker, famous celebrity, James Charles, full ass out. Everything, girl. And then he can even bend over a little bit, girl. Boom. I'm just saying, every time she drops the ball, she doesn't bring it to you every ball. She tries, but she doesn't. And that's what upsets me about James Charles, is she gets right there and just like, oh, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? And where's the reveal? At least give us a reveal. You have the red carpet, pose, tear away, boom, bodysuit, flip it, take off the wig. There's another wig underneath the wig. Girl. Anyways, let us continue with this drama, because we have a lot to say about this. We still have to get Justice Taylor come for your ass. Next one. He was in a motorcycle or bike or some contraption riding around showing us. Then he was eating, I guess, macaroni and cheese that he made in the hotel room or something. And then he's in the hotel room looking all sad and bored. And then he's like meeting fans. And then he's like wearing some stupid outfit nobody cares about. Then he's hanging around and I think Caesar's Palace Hotel with the new Balenciaga bag with diamond encrusted Swarovski crystals, which probably costs more than the whole entire hotel room. And then he's hanging out at this really nice restaurant, which I love going to. And he looks all busted at the house. Love James Charles so much. Okay. Let's talk about the comments, because y'all had a lot to say. When y'all saw that James Charles was at the Grammys, the internet blew up, specifically Twitter around 2 o'clock in the morning. People were saying, I cannot believe that James Charles is at the Grammys. Why is he at the Grammys but not in jail? And it seems like the photo caused so much attention for James Charles and his brand that it sparked this whole entire conversation online on Twitter. And people were saying, I don't understand why is he at the Grammys, but it kind of, let me tell you what, just from a perspective, Justice Taylor Beauty, because this is a big moment. To be at the Grammys red carpet is huge. To be a gay icon celebrity at the Grammys is huge, okay? To be a minority at the Grammys red carpet is huge. I'm just saying. So congratulations to that. I'm not hating the house. It is. It's an accomplishment. It really is. You know, and even though James Charles may not be a minority, the fact that he's LGBTQIA community is huge. There have been so many people have paved the way so that he could be able to do that, right? Okay, great. Love it so much. But what this brings into question is you have those people who don't keep up with the drama, who don't know anything. When they think of James Charles, they think of, oh, YouTuber who does makeup. Oh, the TikToker guy. Oh, the guy in makeup. The young guy in makeup who does the YouTuber. That's the general consensus. Millions of people, when they think of James Charles, they think of that. Oh, that's the kid who does makeup. But then you have this other side of the internet who is like, oh, didn't he admit to talking to underage kids and he made a video and he admitted it?
James Charles addresses fans after new allegations he flirted with minors on social media.
I needed to take accountability for my actions and most importantly, apologize to the people that were affected by them. These conversations should have never happened. I want to say, I'm sorry.
And yet he still has a career on YouTube, and yet he is able to walk the Grammys. Like, you have that side of the internet, the people who just will never let it go, you know? Like, and what mind blows me about the situation, and I am not the one who has said this, there has been thousands and thousands of people who have said this before, even other YouTubers who have said there have been people in Hollywood who have done a lot less than James Charles and have been blacklisted for movies, TV shows, red carpets, career-ruining stuff. And here you have James Charles, who admitted talking to underage guys, and is just living his life, continuing to get huge sponsorships, and that's great. I'm not saying take away sponsors, no. Because if that's the case, every YouTuber wouldn't have any sponsors because we're also controversial. But I'm just saying, like, there have been people who have lost their career. You got like Pee-wee ass Herman or whatever, you know, stuff like that. I'm just saying, I'm not comparing the two, because we got to start in the comments. But this is the great debate, because what's happening is enough time has passed, I think a year or two, or I think a year, that, you know, you just kind of forget that had happened. And James Charles has deleted that video where he admitted it. And what's so frustrating to some, because to me, I'm just like, girl, to me, James Charles, let me tell you the routine on James Charles, okay? If you're going to sue me, James Charles, make sure you put this in a lawsuit. I love you so much. James Charles is untouchable, okay? James Charles is untouchable. Jeffree Star is untouchable. David Dobrik is untouchable. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, untouchable. You have these huge creators who have done, okay, some very bad things, and yet they're still moving around the earth. They're still selling albums, music, books, TV shows, makeup, getting collaborations. Like, these huge YouTubers who you think are canceled are not canceled. Cancellation is just something of the mind, okay? It's not a real thing. The only person who can cancel you is you. And you get canceled by just giving up and stopping. These people are not going to give up, are not going to stop. James Charles is not canceled. Y'all can sit up there and say that he's canceled the house, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Girl, if you want to cancel them, then don't buy their things. I'm not saying for you to do that. I'm just saying, if you want to cancel someone in today's world, you vote with your wallets. You people, you vote with your wallets. You like something, you buy it. That's how companies know to keep making it and keep putting it out, because you keep buying it. I stopped shopping at the Houston Galleria. It would close down. I mean, the stock would just plummet, okay? Because you vote with your wallets. I'm just saying, girl. James Charles, people are still watching, people are still commenting, people are still following what he's doing. Therefore, you keep him in business, you keep him relevant, okay? The fact that he graced the children in the red carpet at the Grammys, congratulations. Did he buy his way in? Did he buy his ticket? I don't know. But people online were saying, well, anyone could buy a ticket to the Grammys, $1,000. Maybe Anita invited him. And maybe that's why he had a picture with her. I don't know. Maybe he didn't need his makeup. I don't know. But Anita's huge. Anita's a huge social media star. I think she does music too. But huge. So maybe he knew someone and got him in. I don't know if he paid or not. But the fact that he walked the Grammys himself, posted the picture on his social media, a lot of people were bringing up, why is he walking the Grammy? The Grammys don't know about his admitting to talking to underage kids? Like, stuff, like, who knows? People will never let it go, girl. But then you have people like Justice Taylor Beauty, love her so much. She's like, well, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know anything about that. I don't keep up with that. And this is what a lot of people, like Will Smith, give it a year, they're not gonna remember him hitting Chris Rock. Justice Taylor Beauty, but like, he hit Chris Rock? Well, I don't keep up with that. I didn't know he did that. Like, there's gonna be those people who just are so focused in their life and what they got going on, they're so worried about them that all the noise, they're like, what are you talking about? I don't know anything about that, girl, whatever. How does that affect me? How does that affect me? It doesn't affect me? Okay, then I don't care. There are so many people like that. But this is why celebrity news and gossip is so popular, because people want to get tuned in and they want to know the tea. Hello? You already know, you come here for all the tea all the time. Ain't no scandal I can't handle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so no matter what, James Charles will walk this earth and there will be millions of people who are not going to know anything, any of the scandals that James Charles has ever been in. And that's the truth. That's the truth. There will be David Dobrik, Will Smith, who will walk the world and no one would ever know about the scandals and drama they've been in, unless maybe they sat down and want to Google it. Let me see what scandals this person is. Oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what you think about that drama, because I really want to know. Okay, so anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Okay, bye. I love you so much.